Every day, millions of products move from factories to warehouses to stores and finally into our shopping basket. And almost nobody stops to ask, who is tracking all of that information? Who is making sense of it? Who is helping businesses understand what really happens behind the scenes of those numbers? That person is a data analyst, or at least it could be you. My name is Chukwemeka Chidebere. I've spent several years working inside FMCG businesses as a data manager and analyst. I have worked closely with teams across sales, operations, supply chain, demand planning, marketing, and as well e-commerce. I was also opportuned to have worked with the four models of the FMCG business. I have sat in meetings where important decisions are being made, and I have seen firsthand how data influences those decisions. Over the next 60 days, I'm going to take you behind the scenes of the FMCG industry, show you how data is used across different departments and business functions. This is a practical session and will be shared one video at a time. So let's start here. What is FMCG? FMCG stands for Fast Moving Consumer Goods. But instead of focusing on the acronym, think about your daily routine. You wake up in the morning, you brush your teeth, you take your bath, you prepare for breakfast, you grab a drink, or sometimes you pick up snacks outside. The toothpaste, the soap, the cooking oil, or the snack you took outside are all FMCG products. These are products that sell quickly, are purchased frequently, and need to be replenished regularly. The FMCG industry is one of the largest sector in many economies, including Nigeria. Every day, thousands of businesses are involved in producing, distributing, selling, and delivering these products to consumers. And underneath all of that is data. You have sales data, inventory data, delivery data, customer data, large and enormous data. And the question is not whether the data exists, the question is whether businesses are using it effectively. Let's look at the four FMCG business models a little bit. One of the first things you need to understand is that FMCG is not a single business model. The industry generally operates across four major areas, and each area generates different types of data. In the retail industry, you find your supermarket, your grocery stores, your convenience stores, or sometimes the pharmacy chain. The focus here is product availability, pricing, sales performance, and inventory management. You also have your food service industry where you find your hotels, quick service restaurants, cafes, and catering businesses. The focus has moved to product consumption, demand planning, waste control, operational efficiency. What about in the distribution sector, where you are challenged to move product from manufacturers to retailers or the customers, depending on your business model? Your focus moves from to fulfill order fulfillment, customer coverage, and a whole lot. In manufacturing, where you also move products or produce products at this point, your focus now will be on quality control, machine performance, raw material usage, supply chain planning, demand planning. We won't go into details for now, but across the 60 days, we would have to break down these business models differently. Why is data important in FMCG? Most FMCG businesses generate enormous amount of data every day. Sales team collects sales information. Operations team generates operational data. Supply chain team tracks inventory deliveries and product movement. Demand planning forecast future requirements. Marketing and e-commerce teams they monitor customer engagement and campaign performance. The challenge is that these teams often work with different systems, different reports, and sometimes different versions of the same information. I have personally attended meetings where multiple departments were discussing the same business period, but different reports and different numbers. Funny, right? That creates confusion, delayed decision, and limits business growth. So this is where data analytics becomes valuable. Data analytics will help businesses understand what is happening, why it's happening, and what actions should be taken next. In FMCG businesses, this could mean identifying products that may go out of stock before it happens, understanding which promotions are delivering strong results, detecting inefficiencies during delivery routes before transportation costs eats up your revenue, identifying customers whose purchases are gradually declining or outlets that are not performing properly, understanding demand patterns before you incur shortages to your team, helping different departments work from the same source of information. When data is used effectively, departments become more aligned, decisions become faster, and businesses perform better. This is why data matters a lot in FMCG. So, who is this series for? I'm creating this series for three sets of people. The first are the aspiring data analysts who want to build their career in FMCG and they want to understand how businesses actually operate beyond the softwares, the dashboards you build, or the tools you use. Second, professionals who are already in that sector and who want to make better use of the data that is being produced in their businesses. If you found this useful, follow the series, share it with someone who may benefit from it, and leave your questions in the comments. Many of the future videos rely on your questions as they will help shape next videos. The one is complete. Please look out for the next 59 days. See you in my next video and thanks for watching.